The honourable member from Thornhill.
The Prime Minister said that he would drop $15 billion on Stellantis to create new jobs. What he didn't say is that those jobs wouldn't be located in Windsor, in Ontario, or even in Canada. He's shipping taxpayer money to a Dutch company that's going to employ Korean foreign workers. Another slap in the face to hardworking Canadians who are struggling after 8 years of this government. They can't get their story straight on how many foreign jobs this $15 billion is buying. So why not release the contracts for Canadians to see for themselves?
Common sense.
The Honourable Minister for Innovation.
I'm afraid I'll have to say we'll take no lessons from a party for the leader. When he was employment minister, Mr. Speaker, imagine not that he oversaw the loss of 3,000, not the loss of 30,000, the loss of 300,000 manufacturing jobs in this country, Mr. Speaker. And this man would like to tell us what to do, Mr. Speaker. Canadians know better. We'll continue to invest in Windsor. We'll invest in the auto sector. We'll invest in our workers. We'll invest in a prosperous Canada, Mr. Speaker.
The honourable member from Thornhill.
Mr. Speaker, he should take some lessons from
everybody.
this side. The story changes every single time he is asked. He should admit that Canadians got robbed blind with this deal. The Prime Minister even told his backbench to keep this all a secret and talk out the clock so they don't have to release documents. There's no reason to do that unless they're hiding something. Yes. So we want to know what's in this deal, why he spent $15 billion to ship Canadian jobs overseas and pretend that after 8 years they care about labour in this country. Why so secret? What are they hiding?
Hey!
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary.
Speaker, 2,500 workers in Windsor building batteries, Canadian, local, unionized. An additional 2,300 construction jobs, Canadian, local. That message was delivered in Parliament Hill yesterday by Dave Cassidy, the president of Unifor Local 444. He represents 5,000 Stellantis workers. He will represent the 2,500 Windsor workers that will build the batteries. Who do you trust, Mr. Speaker? The guy who spent his whole life fighting for workers, or the guy who spent his whole life, his whole political career, fighting workers?